kwangu kweli ni so tender. Mm-hmm.
Happy Valentine's Day in advance, guys.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Easter, happy everything. Hey, those were the sultry vocals of Ruguru. She is in studio with us, telling us about her music, the new and the old, and the transition from label to independent. That's what we were just talking about. But please tell us why you chose to go that route.
Well, I decided to go independent because I think the point in time that I was at, I felt like I had kind of outgrown the label.
Mm-hmm.
They helped me so much. They helped me grow to the point where I felt like, okay, this is the point where I spread my wings and fly.
Right. Yeah. Butterfly out of the cocoon.
Exactly.
There's so many butterflies these days, guys.
Yeah. That's weird, by the way. That's a bit odd. But anyway,
I find it cute. I'm like, yay! Everyone's like, it's famine. But
yeah.
I love that you are very conscious of what you bring to the table, your craft, and making it better every day.
Mm-hmm.
But songwriting is like a muscle. Performing is a muscle,
Yeah.
right? How do you keep it active when I know with artists sometimes you can have like downtime, you know, just like the creative light is not wacky for some reason.
Yeah, it's tough, especially because there are points in time when you feel like you have such a block and it lasts for so long. You could even like slump into some sort of depression, even like just questioning yourself, like, am I really like a musician anymore? Like, for real. Anyway, I usually just like try and fight through it. As much as sometimes I'll have a creative block, sometimes I'll go months without even like singing, like practicing vocal exercises.
Without even doing a little run, you know.
You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that. I wanted to do it for example, and I was like, let me not embarrass myself.
CSI Mariam.
Not today, not in front of visitors. Okay.
Yeah. So Ruguru, there's something very interesting about how you write, and why I'm saying that is because it captures on an artist who's really ready for the global scale. I mean, your kind of writing is something that I definitely just pick a song in South Africa and tell, you know what, this artist is really, really good. What are some of your influences?
Oh, first of all, thank you.
For individuals or maybe sound. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. My influences are, funny enough, Rema influences me a lot, especially with this really new type of sound. And it's so nice that you just mentioned that he uses the Arabic scale, because I'm gonna look into that.
He's got a very fresh sound.
Yeah, he's so amazing.
And it's very global, even if it's Afrobeat, still very nice and global.
Very global. And also, like, you can hear the soul in all of his music. Like, you can hear the feeling, the emotion. And I'm really inspired by that. And obviously, I'm inspired by Beyonce. She is so talented. She is an amazing musician. She has the most amazing work ethic I have seen, like with any other musician. So
very true.
I look up to her a lot. And I also look up to Tiwa Savage. She's such a bad bee, honestly. She's just she's a boss. I love it
all the time. You know, the thing about Beyonce is she's the star to the stars. And it always makes me like, everybody looks up to somebody, but then the people you look up to are looking up to Beyonce, right?
Exactly.
That's why she's our aunt.
That's how you know. That's how you know this is a different level.
It's so funny because I had also seen earlier today, Victoria Monet had made a post with Beyonce, and I look up to Victoria Monet as well because she's an amazing songwriter. So she made a post about Beyonce, and she met Beyonce at the Grammys, and she was just like, oh my God, I am your biggest fan. She wrote a whole essay.
As we all would, right? It's like, this makes sense. I would also be writing essays.
Exactly.
Remember, we're making fun of how people at the Grammys were lining up to take a photo with
pictures.
Beyonce.
Right?
So your Mama Ivy is just over there breathing, not knowing.
Minding her business, right? What do you think are the things that make your craft like get to that level? Like the things that you've seen have worked for you, and you're like, you know what? If I continue doing this, I'm consistent, I'm doing it. It's me. I'm at the Grammy table. I'm at, not that we need external validation, but you know, I'm at those tables, those spaces. People are lining up to take a picture, and my music is just global and amazing and touching people's lives.
I feel like the things that I would want to keep on doing.
Yes.
Definitely keeping on. Is that even a keeping on?
Keep on keeping on.
I want to keep on releasing music. So that means like a steady flow of like single after single, because the more I release music, the more feedback I get, the better I become.
True.
So if I constantly put out music, because another issue that I may have is that I'm a perfectionist. So sometimes I may sit on songs. I'll listen to it at first. I'll be like, this is an amazing song. I'll listen to it like 10 more times and I'll be like, oh my God, this is horrible.
Are you a September baby by any chance?
No, I'm a July baby.
Oh my goodness.
What was September?
Yes, tuko na hiyo issue. Nini, Beyonce, Tyler Perry.
I'm a November baby and I have the same issue. I think it's the human condition.
Yeah, we all have issues. Yeah,
it's the human condition, right?
Yeah.
But to keep on putting a steady stream of music.
Exactly. Yeah. And the more I release music, the more I notice that it helps me also meet people who will help me, musicians, producers, other people in the entertainment space. So the more I release music, the more people I meet. It's just like a chain reaction. So the more I put out, the more doors open for me.
True.
Yeah.
The more you give, the more you get.
Exactly. Yeah.
We have to go back in the music with Nara now, but when we come back, we'll listen to July, of course, which is a new single, and we can talk about it and take a look at the roads as well. Traffic ya mwisho, so we can get you where you're going safe, sound, and on time.